Hey guys, I am Rob. This is Little Man Cave on the Prairie, and today we are working on all the custom body work that needs to be done on this thing. So last time, on the last update, we did a video about the extended cab. That is right over there. It's still getting work done to it, but these things take a lot of time, and you know, Kim's not out here anymore. She's we got some chickens, so she's getting them all settled in. So it just, you know, things are going a little slower than usual, but we do have some new stuff to show you. We ended up cutting off the end here, and that's that piece right there. That is 7 inches. So we are going to take that off, the 7 inches, and we're going to put this 13, 14 inches, I think it is, on. And so we pretty much, like, we're coming out 5 inches this way, and I wanted a little bit more truck box, I guess you could say. So I'm stretching the bed. And then that will tell me like where my tires should go and everything for it to look, you know, half decent. And we now have the rear of the cab. Very big shout out to my friend James, who donated this to the project. I actually, I was gonna buy some parts off him. He had a tracker for sale, and ended up that I found a friend that needed a tracker. Instead of just buying the parts, he bought the whole rig, and he knew that I was looking for a rear doors to use as a cab in the back there, and he just gave it to me to put it on there, and said that my videos had helped him, so he wanted to help me. So I thought that was really, really nice of him. So of course, as soon as I got it, I popped it up in there. I actually only have to shave off about 1/4 inch under the glass and down on either side, and that fits in here absolutely beautiful. Before the video is over, I'm gonna kind of mock everything up for you guys to give you an idea of, you know, how it looks and everything. You'll notice that I always have the front wheels on. That's just so, you know, kind of gives me a look, and I never have the rear wheels on, although I had it on there. That was just to show a mock-up. But you'll see how the sun creeps in here. Well, it comes up to about there during the day. So I just don't like to leave them out in the sun, so they're just sitting over here, just in the shade, so that they don't get all cracked up or anything. The rear diff is out. We are going to cut the frame. I figure I'm going to cut it right about here and then come out straight with another piece, but I'll have to know exactly what length this is. I also have to go over to my parts pile, grab the rear tailgate door, and I will kind of dovetail, cut it up and weld it back together so that it suits what I'm trying to do here. Like everything, I need it to look like tracker. So, and all these pieces have the tracker body lines, and I just have to kind of play with them a little bit so that they go on. But the rear diffs, those are 5.13s, and they are going to go into that one, the X90, because there's not a lot of get up and go in it, being an automatic. Alrighty, so that's what it will look like. I guess the extra length kind of gives it a little bit of a truck look, gives me a little bit more bed. Like I said, that's 5. I think that's 8 extra, like if you minus off the 7 there. And so that's 8 extra there and 5. So the bed is actually 3 inches longer than the extended cab. Whew, I just moved all this stuff, I'm out of breath. And the door is kind of heavy, but you can kind of see, you know, it's not in there straight, of course. I still need to do the grinding to it, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys like how that's going to work. And you know, it's not too bad. I don't even have, you know, hinges off or anything like that. But I will have a wiper. That's kind of cool. And, you know, it gives me the extra room. This is going to go that way about 4 inches, 5 inches. And then this one, this side kind of stays there. But it gives me all sorts of, you know, room to carry more stuff, have my seat back a little bit. And I don't know if I'm going to relocate the rad to the rear. If you come around here, that there doesn't fit very well. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to come around to this and not let it bend back down. We're going to cut it there, go straight out. And we're going to get rid of this bar and this piece, and we'll have the frame just poking out both sides, and we'll put our winch on there. Got the bumper right there for that. And that will mean, because our rad support is here. Now, when you do a dovetail, the front comes down a little bit, like about an inch, right? And you actually come very close to hitting your rad cap, and I think that just the vibration and everything being aluminum might wear through, or I don't know, but I don't want to take any chances. So probably what I'll do, instead of filling up the back, and you know, I still got to put a fuel cell back there. I do have that, but that's, I guess they'll build a floor and all that stuff before anything like that happens. And I'll probably just take this rad and reassess where the brackets are, and probably drop it an inch and bring it forward just a little bit, and that should be fine for that. But that's about it, guys. It's, you know, these are just, ooh, just walked into a pool. These are just updates, and you know, trying to show you guys stuff as I do it. We do have the one time lapse of everything that we did up until now, and that's out. That came out last weekend. Go check that out. Let me know what you think. If you guys have any comments or anything like that, for sure give me a shout in the comments below. I do answer everything that comes my way, unless it's rude or stupid. Pretty much. But you know, if you guys are getting something out of this, you like the video or the video playlist or anything like that, give us a like and subscribe if you are not already. And we have been putting out 1 to 2 videos a week for the last month and a half. So I think there's like 8 or 10 new ones for those that do follow the channel. We're kind of just getting back into it. I have time now, and well, obviously we are getting at it. All right, guys, have a good weekend. We'll talk to you in the next one.